So I'm not going to stop talking about what's happening with the Druze. I don't understand why more people aren't talking about this. I think it's absolutely fucking abominable. This is an actual genocide that's happening in real time, being televised by the people that are conducting the genocide, right? Like, if anything else, if anything, all these fucking useless tit humanitarians who are, oh, I just feel so bad for civilians being murdered. Oh, it's so horrible. Israel is just the worst. Oh my God. If anything, they should be looking at this and saying, two things can be true. Like, they should, if I was them, I would be saying, listen, like, Israel's conducting a genocide, and also there's a genocide against the Druze. But they're not, right? Because they can't. And here's the thing. If they acknowledge that a real genocide is happening against the Druze, people are going to start saying, yeah, I saw those videos on X, or I saw videos on Telegram, and that's what a real genocide looks like. And oddly enough, we're not seeing Israel doing that. Weird, right? So they literally can't. They can't acknowledge that a real genocide is happening. So instead what they do is they downplay it, and then they say things like, it's the Druze people's fault, right? A tiny minority that is literally known for being remarkably loyal and remarkably peaceful is being genocided by psychopathic Islamist terrorists. And we're not saying anything about it in the West because we're too busy fixating on quote unquote Palestine. And I want all of my friends, because I had a ton of friends that were Middle Eastern people, like that talked about Middle Eastern issues a lot. And they would give me grief quite often, right? They'd bug me about the fact that I was so pro-Israel, and they would bug me about the fact that I would tell them point blank that Israel was actually a stabilizing factor in the Middle East, because Israel has always been a stabilizing factor. The destabilizers are the people that are state sponsoring terrorism. And now they're starting to see that, oh, wait, Ryan is actually kind of smart sometimes, and he does know a few things. Because I was not wrong. And we're seeing right now, why is it that Israel is the only country standing up for the Druze? Right? All these other countries could be standing up for them. All these other countries could be speaking out and condemning what's happening. But you'll notice silence, right? And it would be sure nice to see some of these fucking humanitarians standing up for people that are being unalived at a ridiculous rate. And now we're seeing the videos that are coming out are just horrific. I mean, a 5-year-old girl. I'm not even going to describe what happened to her. It's beyond vile. And the group of people that are responsible for that need to be deleted. They need to be removed from the gene pool. They need to never procreate. And instead, I come on here and it's business as usual. Everybody's whining and crying about Gaza and, oh my God, these poor people, they just don't have enough food. Meanwhile, they're posting videos with people with 3 fucking chins complaining about being hungry. And meanwhile, I just saw a video with an old man basically being held down. They forcibly shaved his face, and he was bloody because it's not like they were being gentle about it. So they forcefully shaved his face, and then later on in the video, you see the old man with his body, right? And that was shared by the Syrians that did it. So don't try to tell us that, our lying eyes are showing us what a real genocide looks like. We saw it. We saw it on October 7th. We see it every time these Muslim Arab fundamentalists do this stuff, because this is how they fight wars. This is how they've always fought wars. And now they're just adding the social media aspect. And they love to show it off because they know that the West is going to make excuses for them and say that, no, that never really happened. And the Middle East is going to see it and be like, yeah, that's why we don't want to go against those people, because they'll kill us.